On no talk of leave election day, we have a culture run. So yeah, let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome to Leap History. As always, I'm Adam, and we're back with Cult of the Lamb. I had so much fun. This game is so much fun, y'all. The Twitch integrations make this game incredibly enjoyable. And, you know, there is some history in it, sort of. I mean, we might bring up the Theosophist today. I'm just saying, well, if we're fighting Heket, Heket's an Egyptian name, and that means we're talking Theosophy. But, for the most part, we're just gonna be hanging out, having a good time, chatting with whatever we're doing. So, if you enjoyed this, do make sure you follow and consider subscribing, like this you did with gifting a sub during the intro. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, hello, we appreciate you. Do consider coming and joining us live. It is a lot more fun, and you get to participate in all the fun chat integrations, conversations, and all that jazz. But yeah, without further ado, let us get back into Cult of the Lamb. Is Heket a frog? Please tell me they're a frog. They are a frog. Reed, I'm glad you're excited about the Theosophists. As far as I know, you are the main person excited for the Theosophists. Bless everyone. And you've always wanted to be an armchair historian. Shipstrina, hopefully we shall oblige today. And you can become your own armchair historian. Armchair not included, terms and conditions may apply. Oh yes, you have the amulet of no sleep. You do have an amulet of not sleeping. It feels appropriate. Well, who are we going to put in jail? Jail. Hooray! You were thinking of Hector. You're excited for the Theosophy too. Well, this is... Oh, I already did that today. Alright. You're excited for the Theosophy too? Then I suppose we should make sure that at some point in the near future we talk about the Theosophists. Because, yeah, they're important and also completely bonkers. Also, yes, of course we created... Oh, yes. What do you need, Blues? Some elders have been cast from the cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Maybe we should let them join ours? Benevolent leader, please don't judge me. Wolfie, why are you like this? Wolfie, please. Wolfie, you're not going to enjoy this. Wolfie, you're not... I know better than you. You're not going to have a good time. What do you know? You're suddenly extremely sick. Okay. Here we go. Chat, remember, this only works on desktop, but you too can join our cult and become an armchair historian by enabling the thing on the right side of your screen and then clicking on the pop-up Join the Raffle. If it does not like you, do consider refreshing. It sadly does not work on mobile. To be fair, Theosophists were more known for their belief in the ancient masters in India and Tibet, with a little bit of Egypt. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn drew heavily from Egyptian imagery, though. Yes, you are correct, Reed. That being said, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn is an offshoot slash heresy slash counter movement from Theosophy, so it's all part of the same history, I think. Kyra! Welcome to the cult. You have followed directions in order to create yourself in this game. You remember randomly coming across Theosophy for the first time while trying to find info about Tommy's pain. It was very weird. I can imagine. Oh, incredible. Absolutely incredible stuff. Divine Inspiration says call refinery. Hooray! Refineries. Unlocks a bunch of new stuff for us. Hey look, outhouses. Finally. Can I build that yet? That's decorations. That's not helpful. I can. Wow. I'm amazed. Consecrated resources. Consecrated resources are made out of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to be able to do so. So if we queue up an order at the refinery once it is done being built. Doesn't it feel good being a cult? It does. And if it doesn't, you're incorrect. Perfect. And we should have plenty of beds for folks. And then we'll finish building this. And it will be good. And thank you all for the contributions to the Cult's Totem. At 10 contributions, stuff will happen. Alright, that should leave us in a good spot though. So we shall abandon our cult for the moment. Chat, don't get sad. I'm just gonna leave you all on your lonesomeness with no hope of recovery or guidance, while I go forth and crusade against our enemies. Hello. I can't afford that. Hello. Pumpkin seeds. Give me some pumpkin seeds, thank you. And let us go forth and fight against Heka in Anora. Drink water, you filthy cultist. I have grapefruit and lemon drink. That's close enough, right? Right? Alright. Entering the lands of the Bishop Hecate. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed! Also, yes, instead of Shelob, we have, Helob. Don't worry about it. This is totally fine. Boom, 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 and full charge there. Let's get into it. Terra! Destroyed. Destroyed. Oh no. Heck it! Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet of the Red Crown. You have felled the youngest. We are the bishops of the Old Faith. We protect against heresies such as yours. We are the guardians of the true word, and we shall not tolerate such blasphemy. Your sins are many, and for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve. Read! Well, where am I? Leader? Reed is starving. Unlucky? I'm gonna call that extremely unlucky. Get over here. So. You gotta say, it's neat how high the proportion of subs is. Yeah, thanks to some very generous folks, we have a lot of subs around here. And it is very wonderful. Thank you, Sickly Tree. Very appreciated. Oh. Alright. Vitality. Oh, they burn. And we have an ice cold take. So. Let's see if we can get a good ice cold take, here. And an ice cold take, for folks who don't know, is basically an interpretation about some of the history or about the game itself that is so non-controversial as to barely merit discussion. 97% off. Well, alright. I'll get a new follower for that cost. Rescue it. Let's see. I think our spicy take will come in about the tarot cards. And it should not be a spicy take whatsoever to say that tarot is in the main designed as mostly a scam, right? Tarot is primarily, certainly in the period where these cults become popular, in the later, Theosophy's later 19th century, we are in fact going to get, we have like resurgences of tarot, that instead of being like, you know, early modern just cards, into being divining practices. This is done primarily for both old and new money, right? We could see that in the 18th century with like Mesmer and Cagliostro, as we talked about in the Steel Rising VODs. But in the 19th century, we're looking much more at the Nouveau Riche being, oh yes, please, give us money and we will predict your future, and it will be great and glorious capitalist stuff. So, you know, is a scam. And that is going to be my not-so-spicy take. Tarot cards are in fact a scam, or if nothing else, their popularity in media is the result of scams. Heck. Oh, heck. Ow. Sure. Hooray. Armor. Weapons. Weapons, vampiric sword. Ichor. Explosive. Yeah. Perfect. That should leave me in okay position with that. And away we go. Oh god, it's been a whole nother day. Bye. Come on. Bye. Ow. Rude. And boss fight. There are certainly people today that do tarot that believe they're doing something other than a scam. Oh, sure. That's very true. Right? Genuine belief can come out of scams. But that does not make tarot and its popularity in media the result of anything other than a lot of very prolific scammers. Ow. I should not just be DPS checking. I mean, it's fine, I'm gonna win, but... Alright, so we will have... what? 3 new followers? We have 3 new followers? I feel like we have a lot of new followers right now. Attempt number 1. Done. Two new followers. We have 2 new followers. Jen, you know what that means? Well, that means we need to talk to our boss first. But, Vessel, do you not worship me? Do you not give offering in hopes of getting my favor? When you return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold so that you might strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not. Over time it will grow in value once more. Give me proper tribute, and you shall be rewarded. Woo. Alright. Offering chest. We can sell nonsense now. Uh-oh, Twitch chat. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Should I be worried? 3 concentrated gold bars. Alright. All followers have been cured, thanks to Twitch chat. Well, thank you, Twitch chat. Give me another level. Yay. Blech. More curses. More curses. I know, right? You guys still haven't hindered me. Which is... a choice. We have a new doctrine, though. Our new doctrine shall be, as regards the afterlife. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait, plus 20 faith when another cult member is sacrificed. Or the belief in the afterlife trait. Only lose 5 faith when a follower dies, instead of 20. Chat? What do you think? Belief in sacrifice. Well, alright. Afterlife? Oh. You look outvoted. Our rituals say we can sacrifice someone. We can also ascend a follower. We've got some cooking to do. Then we must upgrade this decrepit bed. 2, 3, 4. We'll just upgrade everything. That should make things pretty calm and sane and fine. Sanitation looks like it needs some help. We will run around and we shall look for the sanitation issues. Oh, hello. Loyalty! Thank you. Alright. Indoctrination into our cult. Chat, you know what this means. Come now. 4 of you. Drum rolls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Akshat! Welcome. You may follow the directions on the screen in order to create your very own follower. Join so that you might be hey, now come on. There is a chance that you will be upgraded into a new world plane of existence. Beautiful. You are a germaphobe, you are against sacrifice, but you're also pro-sacrifice, you know? And you're also easier to level up. You're also brand new, which means we shall tell you to tend to the farms. And, because I am feeling so generous, go zoom. Zoom. And, Gusion has become another chat member. Welcome to the cult. Zoom. Alright. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Riley! It is about time. Welcome to the cult. No, I gotta say, I am just a little bit sad that no one has become a dog yet. Natural obedience, cynical, and coprophiliac. Because there is a special command wherein you can pet the dogs. You are a fox. You are not a dog. Sadly, it does matter. I mean, you insist. You insisted. I know you have only a few days left. Be blessed anyway. Good job, team. And those. Build. Build things like... Don't have enough cash, don't have enough cash. Those are just decorations. Beautiful. We do, however, have a little bit of time, so... Don't be like this. Come on. Y'all. Y'all. Have to be like this. One more piece working around. There you are. Alright. You can't unlock the power to resurrect, so you might be back. Chat, that's not the only way. That's not the only thing that where you can resurrect people. Hooray! We got a bag of mushrooms. Thank you, Twitch chat, for the blueprint. Right, chat, you can also resurrect people using the power of chat. Also, look at this phenomenal Hermagistus. Just really nailing big vibes. Sometimes, if you choose to help me while I am not in a dungeon, you will get the option, and there is a deceased chat member, you might get the option to resurrect us. Which is extremely useful. Exactly. Yep. You worship the sheep? Well, that's a good choice. Worshipping the sheep is great. I overshot. I actually don't want to do another run quite yet. I want to go fishing. I know that's not a joke. We're gonna go fishing. Because if I go fishing, I might unlock... I will hopefully get some squid, because squid sell those are pufferfish. Those are the rarer fish. Squid sell extremely well, and are extremely useful. So, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. That isn't a fish, that's wood. Who let the driftwood pretend to be fish? Like, I know driftwood's important, but come on. We're looking for fish here, not logs. We're looking for different fish than pufferfish. Wow. That's a crab. I don't know. Same way seaweed does, I think? Yeah, I'm literally just missing squid. How am I missing squid of all things? Oh, Lamb of the Light, I beseech you, don't forget me! The lighthouse is in disrepair. We need to replace the crystals that reflect the light out to sea. Could you find such material for us? We know not where to look, but should you succeed, we'll give you an offering in return. Bring crystals to the lighthouse keeper. 0 out of 25. Well, the fish betrayed me. There are 2 fish left. Let's grab the fish. And we shall see if any of the fish will give us, you know, useful things. No, those are minnows. But minnows are actually useful for us in that the minnows are good for us to cook into food, but they're not good for us to sell. What do the cards have in store today? Oops, I mean, what cards do we have in store for today? Nature's Boon, All-Seeing Sun, or Hands of Rage. Those are extremely good, I'll be honest. And look at how many follower forms we've got. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing so good with these. Nothing else back here, nothing else back here. Just gonna steal some stuff there, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, back to the armchair historians. Wonder that in every fishing minigame, how does random stuff go on the line? Yeah, that's a reasonable question, TBH. And consecrate. Oh. Hey. Jerk. More cult items. Exactly. I assume it works like random. I assume it works in the same way that like other random like seaweeds and other such bits work. Where it's mostly just it gets wrapped up in it, and then everyone kind of gets confused and moves on anyway. Ooh, hello, tree. Boop, and then... Chad, I'm afraid it might be about time. Say farewell for our first one, and by one I mean probably 2. People. We'll start with just one, the one who has asked to be sacrificed. And then we will go from there. You are old. It may be time for your loyalty and long life of service to also be rewarded. To demonstrate what happens when we, you know, gloriously off followers. Oh. Also already received the blessing. Well... Even Chinese. Thank you. Alright, so many things to have happen. So many things. First off, we have a sermon. A sermon that shall not give us a new unlock, but will get us close. Oh, hooray! 33. And then for the crown, we shall unlock a new doctrine. In that new doctrine, we shall consider the afterlife the ritual of resurrection. Boop. And then... we shall observe what happens to those who serve faithfully within our cult. Why are you not listed as a... why is that not marked that that is your wish? Oh, there it is. And that gets us my other bug, number 2. I know, right? Funerals over literally the power to defy death. Alright. Everyone is happy about that. And we have more things here. But I think we do not need to do so yet. Thank you, Wolfie, for your extremely dedicated service. Be blessed. That was a lot faster than you thought it would be? Well, we're not doing the sacrificing ourselves, that would be messy. We just summon an Eldritch Beast, who then does it for us. You know, as you do. I think our most important thing is to get an outhouse. Ritual cooldowns have been reset thanks to Twitch chat. We could do this again, immediately. I mean, honestly, incredible stuff. Let's declare another doctrine because you reset that cooldown too. I mean, if we got the doctrines, we should take advantage of them. Are great leaders loved or feared? Chat? Are we loved or are we feared? Loved. Aww. And unanimous. It's almost like you guys don't agree with Machiavelli or something. You saying you don't want me to bully you all? What a strange set of circumstances. No. Right, loyalty to the Lord, thank you. Also collect, apparently collect a lot of berries. Hurrah. Hurrah. Hey, Machiavelli only said being feared is better than being loved if you can only have one or the other. Well, that's true. That's true. And technically, when he says fear, he doesn't actually mean, like, scariness. He means, right, the old-timey meaning of awe. But, you know, that sounds like it's a suspiciously nuanced take. Someone's going, hi. Okay, everyone's just saying hi to each other. This is fine. As long as it's just people saying hi to each other, that's okay. Now, let's do some cleaning up. He also said try to avoid being hated. Yeah. Not being hated is generally good advice. Minced fall. Oh yeah, we should... Wolfie, we could eat you. We could also, you know, not do that. Food for everyone, food for everyone, food for everyone, food for everyone, food for everyone. Peanut cup, food for folks, food, and food. Alright. Good luck, chat. Heck. Afraid of that. Okay, I'm gonna set you a couple of jobs to do while we're not paying attention. While I'm gone, I need you to do two things for me. Thing one. That. And thing two, I don't have enough cash for. Let's fix that. Perfect. Double those, and then I shall return with more stuff. Oh my god, yes. Blues. I've been watching New Frame Plus play this over on their channel. Imagine that exact issue times 100. Well, not actually. Yeah, no, that's about right. Times 50? Times 25? Somewhere in there. Not that those are close numbers, but... Times many. Hooray! We need a compliment for the game. I mean, it's just a very basic compliment. The game is extremely fun. Right. It plays incredibly satisfyingly. The great Sozo said that Slime of his beloved menticide mushrooms. He cares only for mushrooms. His madness grows. But when we arrive, we realize we don't know how to find menticide mushrooms. And now we are too afraid to return empty-handed. If you were to bring him menticide mushrooms, he will certainly reward you. You'll find him at Spore Grotto. Hello! Raptorus has contributed to the title. Oh, that was not helpful. That was. Holy moly. Okay. But yeah. Right. On just the most basic of levels, the game is ridiculously fun to play. Do you have to be like this? And a bonus compliment. 5 points to a pentagram, 5 portents of doom, 5 siblings stood abreast, 5 gods, and 1 tomb. Shimura, we did not wish to bother you, but Shimura, the Red Cloud, is stronger of the day, already has succeeded where he has failed before, unless she has been slain. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes 1. Shimura, rest. We'll deal with this when we come more. Yes, sister, of course, sister.
Masimaloma.
You there, vessel of the Red Crown. Bow to me or you will regret it. Chat, are we cowards? What's the feeling? Are we cowards? Incredible. No cowards here. You will bow, or I will make you. Well? No? What if no? Anyway, the bonus comment is that the main followers of this game, right, the ones that you get from killing bosses, and the bosses themselves, are of course historical references of a sort. Namely that they are references to the Lesser Key of Solomon, which is technically the name of the manuscript. The text is the Ars Goetia. As a historical linguistics note, by the way, that is spelled Goetia, which in classical Latin should be Goetia. But, no, Geisha. Ow. Shark. Bye. Getting extra hard. Which includes demons such as Sad Owlboy Skolas. Exactly. And, demon we have already seen, I believe, Elegos, which appears in the Final Fantasy franchise as, Eligor, I believe. You find him in the, graveyard. Right, you fight him in the train graveyard in Midgar, in Final Fantasy VII. But that is a case of Japanese misrendering. It is actually now Ellie Gore or Ellie Ghost. Sorry. Yeah, I do wonder if there's a Japanese text that like consistently misrenders it, or if there's like a shared origin, or whether there is like a single point. A single point issue that kind of replicate that other places are just borrowing for. So, right, whether they're both drawing from the same thing, or if there's a transmission chain where Final Fantasy misspells it, and therefore, Kyra, please. Once we got back, we were going to ascend you to the heavens, and then instead you just died. I guess that's what I get for waiting. Can we get an F in the chat for Kyra though? For simply perishing? How quick was that one? Well, Cairo did join us when they were old. Like, Cairo was already old to start. So it should probably not really be that surprising. Follower meat? Excuse me. My chest should not give follower meat. I wanted them to give me other food. Ow, jerks. Useful food, thank you. You got to hinder, and then spent so long trying to decide what you were doing that you did neither. That's incredible. Well, we tried. There was an attempt for chat to hinder us just to see what options existed. Your attempts at causing a throw for content are appreciated. Bye. 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 Pick one. We have Path of the Righteous or Flaming Shot. We'll do that one. Over this one. And then cut more grass. Give me more grass. Thank you for the grass. 103 grass. Alright, wait, chat. We'll get him next time. And you may or may not resurrect someone. We'll see what options exist. Cauliflower! The options that exist apparently include picking up cauliflower instead of gold. You know. Those extremely comparable options. Oh good, we're at full healing. Cauliflower, the worst brassica. That's true. You know, that is extremely fair. It is bad, but... even though it's bad, it still is food, and we take any food we can get right now. It's no pumpkin, let me tell you. Right? In terms of the high-tier vegetables, the extremely not a vegetable pumpkin seems to me to be very high up the list. That being said, there are ways in which cauliflower actually ends up being good. Like, let me give credit where credit is due. Curry cauliflower is extremely good. And it is the only way in which I actually like cauliflower. Like, I'm not picky, but I'm not picky either. You'll take it? Brilliant. We'll give you all the cauliflower sheeps, Dorina. Because we have no conception of spice in this world. You can have all the cauliflower, and you can enjoy it, and the rest of us will have pumpkin. You know, the vastly superior food. Even as a meager pumpkin broth, I think it is a vastly superior food. Also, Brussels sprouts are so much worse now. See, I used to agree with you. I no longer do, because I figured out the way to make Brussels sprouts not suck. Right, if you put a Brussels sprout anywhere near water, Brussels sprouts are going to be terrible. If, instead of doing that... oh look, Eligos, there you are. Ow. If instead you, like, put a bonkers amount of garlic. Right? Put a bonkers amount of garlic next to these Brussels sprouts. And just douse them in butter, right? You're gonna melt some butter, and you're gonna mix in a bunch of garlic. Just pumpkin seeds? I can buy pumpkin seeds. Those are cheap. Right? Melt some butter, mix in some garlic, mix in some fresh paprika, and you're gonna just, like, roll the Brussels sprouts in that. You cut them in half, you roll them through that, and then you lay them out on the sheet, and you roast them at a really high temperature. Like, I don't know, in US, things like 410. 410 or 420. 425, somewhere in there. Way higher than than you would normally do that. It's gonna turn out amazingly. Y'all, chill. No, not right now. Not right now. A follower's died. Commiserations on the loss. Corpses are not good for sanitation and are likely to cause other followers to get sick. You need to bury your follower in a body pit or a grave. Of course, there's a lot of meat going to waste. Stop following me around. I'm busy. No. I'm busy making sure you all don't, like, get terribly sick. Honestly. You all are so needy. Twitch chat has given me a rock. Thank you, Twitch chat. Your support has given us a rock. In return, let me give you propaganda. Wait. I'm not sure this is an even trade. Harvest. Harvest. Ooh. We have menticide that we can give people. Luckily, none of you appear to be dumb enough to attempt to munch on some of these menticide mushrooms on your own. Because, you know, that would be very foolish. By the way, chat, visually, by the way, looking at this, I would say it's very likely that the visual design for these is based on Amarita muscaria, also known as fly igric, which is very unsurprising if you know anything about your dubious historical religious takes. Right, fly igric is one of those that freaking everyone accused is like, yeah, let's just... assert, on the basis of minimal evidence, that it is useful for a lot of things, most notably making people go berserk. Now, Amarita is used in central, right, in, like, I think it's Siberian practice. There actually is religious usage of Amarita to enter trance-like states that are supposedly linked to the spirit world, and... No. I'm not talking to you. I'm just stealing all of your reasons. Well, alright. Reed, you just volunteered someone else to be a missionary. How does that make you feel? Not even volunteering yourself for a mission. Simply fully sending someone else to do that work. Do you feel good about yourself for that? Ah, yes. A deadly dish. Truly an excellent way to off a follower. Well, someone has to organize their missionary work, after all. Then you must pay for it. Well, alright. Fair enough, as long as you're content with the suffering you are causing. Alright, Elgos. Chat. Let us rename Elgos, because Elgos has a very sad name. As just a sad flying boy. So let us make him one of you all lovely people. A Duke of the Underworld has become, drumroll please, Foxglove Dragon. Thank you for joining our cult. Do you consider creating your follower by following the things? In the meantime, Artie Wizard, thank you for the follow just now. Welcome, I hope you are enjoying. Welcome. You do make sure you have activated the stuff in chat if you too want to become an armchair historian. Armchair name include, terms and conditions may apply. And also just say hello. We are happy to have you here. You looked away for 1 minute. Oh no. We'll get him next time. There's a lot more followers to be recruited. Recruited. That's the word I wanted. Yes. You are a germaphobe, but you are very good at becoming Nazi. So, congratulations.
Ah.
Now. Perfect. It is everything. Now, sermons first. This game is definitely not about culture, certainly not indoctrinating anyone. Exactly. What it is about is killing, frog goddesses. Wait. It only seems moderately better. Is it bad to say I wish people would pat me on the head like that IRL? Nah. That seems completely fine. And Zinx Zamax right now, also thank you for the follow. Is all fair in love and war? We now have the options. Ritualistic fight pit. Or wedding. What is the frog goddess of? I actually don't know what heck it is. Historically a goddess of. Peter, if you are in chat, you know. Wedding. Fight pit. Fight. Ancient Egyptian haircut is fertility. That seems unsurprising. Fight. 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 Chat, we're getting mixed messages here. Fight smile? Well, I can't resist that smile. Ritualistic fight pit. Boop. Wow. That gives a lot of faith. But might I suggest Kyra, you left us much too soon. I did not have the chance to have you ascend into the heavens. And because that made people unhappy, we're then going to supplement that by having a dance party. Hello, I was drawn here by the call of violence? What do you... I mean... Ignore the bleeding from the eyes. There's no violence here. But also, hello. Welcome. I am, by the way, to everyone who just came in, for the actual full spiel pitch, etc., I am actually a trained historian. I work at a museum. I work in cultural heritage. I'm working on another master's degree in that. So, for the most part, we mostly play historical games of a wide variety of styles, options, and vibes. And talk about how those games do portray history, explore the past, and do their own thing for it. So, we've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, we've been playing a lot of Steel Rising, but we've got a lot of other games coming up in the near future. Right, God of War Ragnarok, Pentiment, etc. So if you enjoyed this, do make sure you tune in for our other streams, though we also try and hang out, have a good time, and just enjoy chill vibes. And occasionally laugh at the Steam forums being completely brain-rotted. Okay, actually we usually laugh at those. We spend a lot of time laughing at the Steam forums. Morsels. My morsels. So many morsels. Oh, did we get a PlayStation? I am still not going to own a PlayStation, however, I am partnering with Overly Sarcastic Productions in ways that are not ready to be talked about yet, and part of that involves, them helping me secure a PS4 for that. So you know, I have my ways. Correct. Now. Oh, I'm not able to travel? Question mark? Question mark? You usually miss stream because time zones, but you do watch those. Because of those, you got Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh, incredible. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, because that game is great. Beds? Beds, don't be like this. Now. Missionary. Hermagistus. You might get 24. Goodbye! Oh. Oh, that's great. Wait, that little backpack is incredible. Wait, Hermagistus, don't go, don't go. Wait, I want to talk to you. Oh, okay. Goodbye! Is anyone close? Yes, you are close. Levels. Perfect. Oh god, so much. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. There's so many of you, and you're all so desperately in need of stuff. Perfect. You are all healthy now. You are all in okay spots on food. So, next up. You need an outhouse. And another outhouse. Alright, you will take care of that. I'm going on crusade. Away! I don't like either of these. I don't like either of these options. A spicy tip. I wonder... Does anyone remember what the curse, that... that Leshy has? Because I am kind of wondering, if Hecate's big whole gig seems to be famine, so I'm wondering if there's actually like a point here. I wonder if there's actually like a thing that is deciding that, and they actually did some research on that. Otherwise, of course, for our spicy take, we can talk more about Theosophy. Oh, I nearly warped home. That would have been awkward. And to talk about Theosophy, let us start a poll. Which country is the ancient root of all wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, etc.? Which ancient, let's start this, which ancient land is the root of all wisdom, etc.? For the next 3 minutes, we shall determine how good you are at being Theosophists. Trick question, Antarctica. Those penguins are too smart for their own good. That feels plausible. I like the thought process. Ow. Sure. Are we trying to be good Theosophists or good Dramatists? I mean, that's up to you. But there is a correct answer, just for the record. I will accept Antarctica as a correct wrong answer. But in terms of a correct answer, there is a correct one. Also, the source of all wisdom is aliens. Oh. Well, that is such a wrong answer, then horrible, that I don't even know where to start. God. Aliens. Like, who would do that? Who would do that? Imagine someone joins now and sees this poll. We'll explain. If they walk away before I get the chance to explain why the poll, that is entirely on them, and I forgive nothing. I do not need to justify myself arbitrarily. But the poll has concluded, so let us see. You are all reasonably good hermeticists. 6 of you, or 60% of the votes were, or hermeticists, I said that backwards. You are all acceptable theosophists because most of you correctly said India. And by correctly, I mean Madame Blavatsky has a gun to my head, please help. For those of you who don't know, the creator of the Theosophist movement was one Madame Blavatsky. Am I a fool? Is he, is this guy Gigabrain? Am I Smoothbrain? He is a Fennec Fox, and that gives good news. Hello, this dude with the gift sub to Lonely Spaceport. Do it! Whoa! Goodbye. Fennec Foxes are always to be trusted, lol. Exactly. I trust them with my life. Look at those ears. Now give me more fish. But yeah, I do not remember exactly what years Madame Blavatsky was alive, but, you know, wow, oh. Ah! It was not so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown, a mere 1,000 or so years. The heresy it preached could not be tolerated. Such noxious ideals, it could not be allowed. For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast a famine upon your cult, and with greed and ambition unchecked, it drew godly blood. Read, Stefan, blues, horrible, ye coffee ha. Have all been got. Luckily, we're picking up some food. 1831 to 1891. Thank you. So, in the 1870s, primarily, Madame Blavatsky leads what is basically a cult, right? It has extremely broad appeal, actually. What? Several. At the international appeal, there's Theosophist branches all over Europe and the United States. And argues in that, you know, Enlightenment traditions lifting up European ideals are wrong, and it is actually to India that we must look in order to find all sacred ancient wisdom that you need to be successful and live your life. And the Vedas simply tell us everything. Right, they're the oldest and the purest of the Indo-European and therefore the earthly traditions, and Therefore, we can use those to reveal the truth of the world and all of its stuff. This was a not unpopular argument. I'm not exactly going to call it a popular argument, but it had its appeal to a lot of people who, you know, were having disillusionment with the Gilded Age and wanted something extra spicy and exotic and that. However, it was so controversial that a heresy within it developed. And the heresy within it that developed out of it, causing Madame Blavatsky to excommunicate an awful lot of people from the Theosophists, was the Hermetic Order. The Hermeticists said, no, clearly, there is an older culture than than India, and it is Egypt. And therefore it is to Egypt that we must look for the truth of all reality, and knowledge that you need in order to not have a bad day. I'm not... Example. It is named Hermetic after Hermes Trismegistus. Ignore the very Latinate name. It is, in fact, supposedly a Egyptian alchemist, scholar, something. Who created the Emerald tablet? I want to say it's Emerald. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a like tablet made out of emerald that had alchemical secrets written on it. It's obviously important, right? Let's be clear. It was very obviously a medieval forgery. Probably Arabic, probably an Abbasid forgery, rather than a European one. Potentially a Seljuk forgery, though. You know, lots of options as to who is the source of the forgeries for what. Oh boy! Zephyr! Literally all of us have missed. What a time. Zephyr, please. Shell. Zephyr, shell. 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 No? No shelling? Not even a little bit chilling? Come on. Alright. Tolkien in his work actually expresses similar ideas. Over the generations, people lose their connection to the divine. Yes. Admittedly, Tolkien frames it in a very different context, but you know, you do make a good parallel. Right, Tolkien is certainly by no means immune to the intellectual trends of his time, and of his childhood, you know, was the late days of the Hermetic Order, and its influence, right? The Theosophy, after Blavatsky dies, fairly quickly goes into decline, but its ideas still kick around well into the 20th century. So, like, Tolkien is aware of this. He's smart. He's learned it. You can't... you couldn't do comparative religious stuff, you know, like what Tolkien did, without at least some awareness of the Theosophists and their ideas. And in many ways, right, Theosophy has a lot of similarities to, well, major Catholic ideas, right? The idea of sin and of long-term decline is directly echoed in the Bible with, there's a couple of folks who are very sick. What? Go to bed. Go to bed. It's almost the end of the day. We gotta put some stuff away. Alright. Sermons. But yes, doesn't Theosophist feature in the Young Indiana Jones series? I think so. I haven't seen all Young Indiana Jones. I saw all of the first season, and I haven't seen a lot of the other seasons. So I don't actually know 100% TBH. Sustenance, bounty of the land, or of the sea? Obviously. Double fish! More fish! But right, like, they're a major thing, right? If you want, like, occult nonsense, like, in the 19th century, they are very, very relevant. So, it would not surprise me if they were around. Fish. 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 Incredible. Incredible work. Now, I believe I need to build a couple more beds, because I should be full up right now. At least full up insofar as, you know, not starving to death yet. Or making sure everyone gets rested. And recruiting new followers. Okay, firstly, consecrating resources, but that's neither here nor there. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Reed. Oh wait, hold up. It's fire. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your loyalty, Reed. And now, chat. Join our cult. What does consecrating resources do? It is the upgrade form, right? You know, regular crafting nonsense. You start off with logs, you hew them into planks, and then you do stuff with them. And that's consecration, right? This game just makes it real easy. You have unconsecrated and consecrated, and that's it. Well, my fingers are crossed for you then, Sheepsterina. 3, 2, 1, and raffle. Raptorus! Snuck it out. Welcome to the cult. We do have another follower, so we do have another chance. And I believe. Hooray! Raptorus is faithless. Tragic. Frankly, tragic, Raptorus. Why would you do this to me? Well, last one more follower for the road. Let's see who shall sign in. Okay, episode 21, the Joneses go to India, where Indy meets the young Krishnamurti, and Miss Seymour has strong disagreements with the Theosophical Society's Annie Besant. Incredible. Young Indiana Jones is just... what a strange show. Right, I think, right, wildly divergent in how child-friendly that children's show actually is. Ooh, and Lonely Space Borb, welcome to the cult. Dildrum, hello, good to see you. Right, like, some of them, most of them are extremely, like, middling, right? The very early ones where he's just a little kid are not particularly good. They're enjoyable, but enjoyable is not the same as good because, you know, the acting of a child is just non-existent skills, acting skills there, and very much, wow, look at that. You are strong constitution, you are zealous, and you are gullible. What could be better? You have so much nose. Worship. But then once it gets into it, and they just start, like, having more show up, right, there's, like, the Dracula episode, which is genuinely horrifying and involves people getting blown down to their, like, extremely and, like, significantly violent depictions of vampirism, and, like, someone just gets a freaking mark down to their boots. No. My morsels. And those are in the same show. Those are in the same season of the show. And it's like, whoa, widely divergent levels of what level of graphicness is seen as appropriate for this game. Hello. So much food. No. Track, go to bed. Reed, you have become old. I don't remember the episode it wanders into a pyramid. That is supposedly King Tut's pyramid. Wait. Hang on a minute. No, we're not gonna gank them. Right, Wolfie. There is, child-friendly, as a term of insult, and then there is child-friendly as in, actually gave me nightmares when I was 11. Right. I speak, for the most part, it is good about not being, demeaning in its childishness. But sometimes it was like, yeah, this definitely was not written, like, with a desire, right, written to be much more like Raiders of the Lost Ark in its level of, action and goriness. And much less like, you know, the previous episode in the same series. That's the big thing. Squid. Give me a squid. Literally, I just need one squid. Why are you giving me so many crabs and octopuses? Octopodes? Octopodes. And so few squid. There's one. I just want fried calamari. Look, my followers need calamari. No, that's not true. I in particular need calamari. I have no idea what your feelings on calamari are. I love calamari, and so I wish for it. And yet it continues to only give me the New England special of lobsters. You love it? Perfect. It's like Clone Wars where saying aimed at 8-year-olds and then surprised there's just like a big full torture sequence in one scene. Yeah. See, I don't get to have calamari very often because, well, for a long time I didn't live somewhere where, squid suitable for that purpose grew, or lived. Either on the grounds of, the extreme North Atlantic, or, somewhat more pressingly, Utah. If someone tries to sell you calamari while you're living in Utah, we've got a problem. Just, you know, on principle. But yes. Let us give him... the elusive weight. Wonderful. Here, take this. Got it maybe 50 years ago. Get used to me. Also, this man is totally a fisherman and not a fish. We promise. Definitely not a fish. You have found all 4 pieces of a holy talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that the Red Crown can use to unlock new fleeces. Unlocking the fleeces from the altar in your temple. Not bad at all. You're pro at it. You start me up nice and good. If the fish is scarce, I'll sell it. Incredible. Wait, this is such a good deal, though. I can buy squid for 10, and then I can sell squid for 20. Wait, this is a scam. And I'm coming out on top. Wait, hold on a minute. Stonks.
Did you hear? Leshy was slaughtered. Never liked him anyway.
They're all toad. I'm sorry, they are just...
Cars! Cars!
Cars? Alright, we go zoom. The tarot card says we go zoom. I can't afford that. I want to afford that. I so badly want to afford that. Sozo! Greetings, traveler! Why, I am Sozo, of course. Researcher of all things mushrooms. Just a little joke, Sozo likes to know. Yes, mushrooms! Mushrooms are Sozo's passion, but Sozo needs more. Sozo always needs more. You will collect for Sozo, yes? Yes! Sozo can't trust my followers out there. They lie, they steal, they whisper secrets about Sozo. I just know it! Sansa will do anything. I'll worship at your altar. Sansa will devote myself to your cause. I'll rip your head off. Sansa will show you how to use the power of the mushrooms to open the fragile little minds of your followers. But you do not need to use it on Sansa. Oh no, Sansa will follow willingly. As long as you keep bringing Sansa mushrooms, Sansa will do anything. Take the path to Winona and find social mushrooms. You may have seen them before, but now you seek them. They shall be there now. Sansa, that's deeply distressing, thank you. What rolling into enemies, damaging them is so good. Like, it's in Twitch chat. Twitch chat, have mercy, I'm collecting my rewards from you, mostly. Oh, it's adorable. Thank you, Twitch chat. Oh no. My followers fell asleep. At night. When they're supposed to be sleeping. Truly a catastrophic event for everyone involved. Like, did I miss something here? Is that what you guys think is hindering it? Or the villains that accidentally only help? I understand completely. Up. Everyone is sick! What? Why is everyone sick? No, no, no. Firstly, inspire. Secondly, I believe we have a divine inspiration to collect. I haven't seen the trailer for the Mario movie yet, because I don't really want to hear Chris Pratt sound and act like one Chris Pratt. While looking like he's Mario. Like, I'm just unpersuaded I actually need that in my life. Alright, folks. Oh. There's so many of you who are so ill. What did I do to you to justify this? Besides, you know, have a large gathering of people in 2022. I'm just saying, we are recruiting an awful lot of people here. So? Do I not have enough? I only have 2 camellias. Hack. Bed rest. Bed rest. Ooh, hello. Bed rest. And bed rest. Oh good. You guys have become friends. They may have become sick because they slept outside in the rain. Well, that would, I mean... that sounds suspiciously sensible. Midoro, I'm in love, but Raptorus doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 flowers for me from Darkwood that I might woo them? Well, that's adorable. Will I play matchmaker? Yes. Well, Raptorus, that's the problem, isn't it? That seems to be, like, the entirety of the issue. Is that you were not paying attention and did not know that they felt this way. Oh no, you're so here for the Switch integration now? Yup. It is absolutely enhancing the experience. Alright. We need the flowers anyway, so I think we do the next run as... What are words? I think we do the next run in Darkwood. Even if we don't technically have any reason to go there besides the quest. I do need more flowers to do more medicine for more people. But first... I'm ordering this backwards better. As a dev, you also might be using this for research. Completely fair and reasonable. Crap. Doctrines. Doctrines related to possessions. Private worship or communal ceremony. Belief in materialism, prosperity gospel hours, or false idols. Chat, I mean, I'm questioning the false idols part of this. I would much prefer belief in just idols, because idols could be many things, including icons, including things perfectly compatible with lots of Orthodox religious practice. But we could also have prosperity gospel. False idols? Fine. Where are we at? Iconoclasts? Maybe. We can also select a new thing. The Golden Fleece! It does sound way more culty. You are not wrong. Ritual fast. That way I just don't have to deal with this for a while. Perform your starvation. Perform your starvation. And then because we also do like having our faith up, I don't have enough bones. Dang it! Here I was thinking I was being clever. I was going to accomplish so much good. But no, instead I wind up baiting myself. Can I also make a scarecrow? I can also make a scarecrow. Beautiful. No, I want to build. Wow. There's so many things to build. Alright, you are all doing your thing, you are all doing your thing. I'm gonna take advantage of this ritual fast. Reed, don't you die on me while I'm off in Darkwood. Reed, if you die on me, I'm going to be very mildly irritated. But anyway, right, so there's this. If we were just calling them idols instead of false idols, that would also open up to things like, the Our Lady of Care, which is a thing, in like 18th century Venezuelan practice, right, Christian practice, but where a, you know, icon, a depiction of the Virgin Mary was performing miracles, and so it becomes the Our Lady of Care, which is extremely cool and is extremely sensible within the realm of what is an icon. Wow, this is doing so much damage. Yeah, Venezuelan religion is fascinating stuff. The only reason I know about this as a thing is... Well, thank you. Well, thank you. The lamb carved out of wood. I mean, at least if we're gonna have false idols now, they can be of me. Right? Right. But yeah, like, the only reason I know about it is that one of the museums I've been to recently has a portrait of the statue on view. Ah, heck. Ah, dang it. That was extremely bad. Wow, this is going to be extremely risky if I just start playing badly like this. On the flip side, if I play well, this is going to do so much damage. Ooh, a lab flag statue. A better statue of me. You're gonna hang with some friends, catch you all later? Alright, Blues, see you later. Also, we now have enough bones, thank goodness. And a turtle. Oh good, 1 armor. That's extremely helpful. I think we go this way. And this is somebody. Hello. Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light. But I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Blues. Be loyal to me. Ooh. Thank you. My work is done. This fool would follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns. Oh! Thanks to Twitch Chat, I have received a demon. Well, thank you, Twitch Chat. Very kind of you. Being busy with exams and general life stuff, you've only been able to spend about 2 hours in this game. Oh, this game is so fun, though. What could be better? No, that's not true. Being smart about exams and making sure that you're doing what you need to is important. And we do not value that. Remember, justice is no longer ill. Hooray! Good job, Trent. Alright, the conflict is no longer ill. Hooray! I mean, I gotta go for the Apostate's Cleaver here. Right. Like, if my whole point is that I'm stacking damage at speed, I gotta do it. Just maximum damage all the time. Get that one-shot potential. Holy crap, that did so much damage. Chat, did you see that? Alright, Foxlove. Have a good night. Appreciate you sticking around as long as you have. Can we turn down the game volume just a smidge? Yes. We can absolutely do that. Game volume has been turned down. Let's turn it down a little bit farther though, because it is getting very loud. Graphics, accessibility, audio. There we go. That should be better. If that is still not better, do let me know. Ah, heck. We still one shot. Okay. Let us go. Not that we've been having a lot of fun discussions of history, but we've been having lots of fun discussions of fun stuff. Let us go here. And give me some cash. Any cash? That's a bit of gold fragments. Choose follower form. You can be a Tanuki now. And Ambrosia. Well. Increase curse attack damage by 25%. Beautiful. I one-shot it. Oh. No. 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 God, the axe, when you have like a high strength damage build, is so... Oh, heck. Did I cancel that? What happened? That was spooky. It's so fun. Bane Dagger. Bane Dagger. Yeah, maybe we will upgrade to the Bane Dagger though. Because Poison is also very good. There's a lot of things that are very good in this game. Wow, the demon crit. The little buddy follower also got a crit on us. Absolutely incredible stuff. Oh good, we now have witness... Oh heck, that was not the... what I thought I was doing. I do so much damage! Bye. Goodbye, nerd. Come on. Die. Oh, well, he's gone again. Wow, I got a cycle skip. Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. 34 berries. And I guess we already must have beaten Witness Agares once. But we can keep going. We have the power, and everyone seems to be in okay condition. So we shall keep going and see what else we can unlock. Hello. He was unlike the rest of his kin, for the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar, 'twould then seem, his appetency to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment nonetheless. Doubt tears faith asunder. Goodbye. This does so much carnage. You love his cooing? Yeah. It's really good sound design for the fact that, right, quite deliberately, no one is able to speak. It does just look, sound, and feel very good. God, 165% extra damage off the Golden Fleece. What is that? Ocean's bounty has come to an end. Oh no. Tragic. Fortune's blessing. Importantly, we are also, probably much more significantly actually, we are also coming up on the end of our fast, and then everyone's going to be extremely hungry at the end of the fast, so I do need to be a bit careful. But that is okay. For our care shall give us more followers, and more follower materials. Choose follower form. You can be a pangolin now. We have added 2 new keys to the list, we have added pangolins to the list, we are doing 9 quadrillion damage. You know, it's a good time all around for everyone. Oh heck, I just ruined all of my plus 5%. Well, we tried. Ow. Well. We're putting in good work, I think. Or at least putting in something resembling work. Gain an extra heart. That seems just better. Let us make the offering then, for more cash, for another draw. And may the other draw give us even more damage. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Because, yeah, we are dealing 65%. Ooh. Hello. So we are dealing, what, an extra 20% and then another 40% on top of that? So, right, this is clearly in one-shot potential for a lot of things. Just rolled. That's 4 crits in a row, let's go. 4 enormous crits in a row. absolutely unstoppable. And a stone wall. And then we get another follower from this, so we can take advantage of all those delightful new follower forms. And we rock out with our music, and we get even more damage. We're now doing 120% damage on base, which is wildly good. And then crits do double damage on top of that, and then we go. Just completely, utterly steamrolled. And goodbye. Welcome to the club. And by club, I do mean cult. You will probably get sacrificed. And if you're very lucky, you will instead get ascended. This is going to be our last attempt at boom. Rolled. 135, 140, 140. Our last run of Darkwood, we've got plenty of materials, even though we're actually in a really good spot in terms of the condition of our things. But our cult is about to start really suffering, so I do need to be a little bit careful. But, you know, we'll enjoy the party of unbelievable damage that we can. And well we can. The path, we're going to be zooming. We're going to zoom through the end of this. Zoom. Whee. We move so fast. Whee! Look at this go. Hands of Fate. Beautiful. What are we talking about? Are we talking about how geese are fish? Or no, beavers are fish. Gotcha. The even sillier one. Ah, heck. That went all of my damage boosts. Come on. Balafar. Ah, heck. That's gonna be the thing. I'm playing dumb and bad. Ah, heck. Luckily, we can just escape. And so we suffer none of the negative consequences for our efforts. We simply escape. Boop. Look at us, our little golden fleece. Oh, heck. Hang on. Chat. What are you doing? Chat, I know I've been gone for a while, but why did you start a riot? Like, come on. I thought we had a thing going here. But no, instead you, decide to get very upset at me. For no discernible reason. And... Maybe be less cringe? Oh. Well, maybe, no. Turn around, get back in here. Maybe don't say that, cause... if you're not careful, I'm going to ascend you. If you're not careful... Right. There we go. Ascended into the heavens. Yes, please. Aww. Adorable. There you go, Blues. Hang on. Have a skull necklace. You now are goth and will not die. See? This is why you don't mess with the person who is in charge. The person in charge is going to play matchmaker and or yeet you into the sun. There's no predicting. I'm completely beyond comprehension. Who knows? If you're not careful, I might decide that you are next to be yeeted into the sun. Yoda into the sun? Something into the sun. Thank you for making me drink fluids. Fluids are very appreciated. Oh, and these are all broken. Well, that's a waste of time. And the bed. Oh, well, that's why. The bed broke. The bed also broke. And then. Alright. We're gonna put another one of these. And we're gonna put another one of these. And then we're going to also put another one of these. And then because I'm feeling spicy, we're going to put another one of these down next to it so we can have two people wearing bishop's hats. See? Now everyone get to work. You've sat and waited for long enough. Come on, that wasn't... Why the bed? Yes, yes, yes. You know, I deserve that. I mean, you're allowed to point out whatever you like, just don't make it weird. This is a perfectly wholesome, normal cult. And yeah. You know, ordinary, normal, and fine. Kaboom. Hooray! Is the refinery a cathedral then? Well, the refinery does have people wearing mitres. I don't know if, I don't know if that's quite the same thing, but it's not unrelated, right? Right. Anyway. Followers, do your thing. Hydration. See? Hydrated. Fluids. Followers. Drum roll, please. And kaboom. Dusty Dog 222. Welcome to the cult. You are now officially an armchair historian. Once again, the armchair is not included, terms and conditions may apply. Follow the directions on screen in order to create your own cult self. God, this game is so satisfying. Yes! So many new options. Contributed to the cult totem. Well, should mean that it's about time for us to redeem another cult benefit. Oh, what an incredible look. Zealous and materialistic. Have a t-shirt. That makes you, that's materialism, right? Right. What happened? The totem may have glitched, chat. I hate to say it, I fear the totem might have glitched. Luckily, luckily, maybe, it'll remember that it glitched, when I next load up, when we reload the area, and we'll be able to actually redeem it. But it did say 3 people in a row just simultaneously contributed, one person contributing twice and Arcturus contributing once, and the total number of contributions went to 0. So that's a problem. When I get the when I can actually come up with a design that actually is like merch worthy, Wolfie. I hear you, but at the same time, but like, I am not a graphic designer. I have negligible graphical skills. And so, hey, but folks are starving, no place to go. We must let them join. Yes. 2 more followers, chat. Follow our raffle. 3, 2, 1, get ready. Go. Look, realistically, right, let's talk about that in the Discord, in terms of, like, merch stuff. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't have a lot of time to do the admin work required to set up merch quite at the moment, so that may have to wait until, like, 2020, start of next year, as a more realistic timetable to try and get some stuff out. But I am starting to think about it, because I am hearing you guys that you want some. We just have to get it in a way that actually makes plausible sense with what I have time for. Anyway, Kekat, welcome to the cult. I do not currently have merch, Ari Wizard, but we are slowly working that direction for the medium future. Oh, what a good kitty. Look at that kitty design. We've got another follower coming up in just a moment, so the raffle will bless you one day, Ari. I believe. And adorable. You are. Have a strong constitution, you are naturally obedient, and you are faithless. Well, we take those. You're going to work on soon getting food. We shall get you food immediately after another follower. Drum roll. We have so many followers, chat. We are unstoppable. Bless RN Jesus if you wish to join the cult. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saturn Toodles! Ari, you, have sure some luck. But we're working towards it. We will get you in here, eventually. If not this time, then next time. We may need more lodgings, yeah. That is a very fixable problem. You are a skeptic. You are a germaphobe, and you are gullible. Followers are starving, things look bad for us, everyone's unhappy. But at least we will get more beds. And then we will immediately upgrade those beds to... What? Oh, I'm out of cash. Well, that's an issue. Yes, hang on. I just need to... take care of some issues with people starving. Perfect. That should fix those problems. Yes, fine. Our starving people should be not starving after that. Beautiful. Beautiful work. We did it, team. We're no longer starving. Everyone's feeling good. One more cooking then. For that. Blues. Blues, where did you go? Interact. Eat. Oh, you're still stuck in fasting. It's gonna run out soon. It's gonna run out in a moment. Don't worry about it. Can we end the fast, please? Blues. And you didn't even get sick from it. Frankly, incredible stuff. Incredible stuff, Blues. I think because farm animals is a reasonable explanation for that. I think that's a reasonable explanation. You've already been blessed. You have not been blessed yet. Beautiful. We are all good there, all good there. All good in all these. Thank you, everyone. Fuel. Become as sheep. The Dark Ages is a fake name used to justify humanist conceptions of their own superiority. Theosophists are scam artists, don't trust them. I'm totally different from the Theosophists, I promise. Alright, see you later, Zoe. Have a great time. Truly inspiring, thank you. I try. Beautiful. And that increases everyone's faith. Should make us all feel good. The fasting is done. Great. Hey look, there it is. Totem reward. Ah! Ari, I don't know what happened. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sweet 160p life. And the fast should be about done. You look like you've got that well under control. And so... let's see. I need consecrated materials for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deranged Baz. Perfect. I would love to have the fertilizer silo. Oh. Did you all already fill? God, y'all are too faithful. Y'all are making it difficult to keep up with how much faith you have. Perfect. Cheaper rituals. That seems great. I love cheaper rituals. And we have plenty of oomph there. Plenty of oomph there. Plenty of oomph there. Plenty of oomph there. And... everyone looks okay. Since everyone looks okay, let us cook a bunch of grass so that they don't starve to death. The food won't go bad, y'all will be able to eat this while I am out on crusade. But I think it is time for us to go back into Anura and go forth on crusade. I'm just saying. Also, pumpkin seeds. Thank you. Into Anura. And we shall kill off Heket to finish off this stream. I will not suffer the same fate as last year. Find me in my temple. You will join your kin in slaughter. Ew. Not... anything but gauntlets. Ow. Already. This has all the makings of going poorly. Good lord. Rolled. Just didn't get out of the way, did you? Another moon necklace. No one needs to sleep over here. Chat, anyone not sleeping? Well, one of you's about to be. The question is, any volunteers? Hello. Hello, child. I know you. You're a friend of Rathaus. I recognize that crown on your head. Rathaus has told me all about you. I'm on my way to visit him for a game of knucklebones. Have debts to pay and debts to gain. It's a snack. Thank you, snack. No, Hackett. Hackett, stop it. The one you serve, the monster that we have put in chains, will not be satisfied until you have killed all 4 of us. You may have killed my brother Leshy, but you will not kill me, and you will not get close to the other bishops of the Old Faith. We are far older and more powerful than dear brother Leshy was. Ow. Damn. I'm gonna just call that a bad run. Death is of little consequence. Rise once more, vessel of mine. It matters not how many times you are struck down, the cult shall continue to grow. I'm just gonna blame it on having gauntlets, because gauntlets suck. Gauntlets are the worst. What are you doing? Aww. Aw, everyone misses Reed. Aw. Hey everyone, ping Reed. Wait. Reed, do you hear? People miss you. This also applies in real life. It is a shame that Reed is stuck in, you know, having to be an adult who does useful adult things. Necromantic weapons. Oh. This should also help, by the way. I've got a great idea. That will make nothing bad happen. But it's really just an amazing idea. We're gonna declare a doctrine real quick. Simple everyday action or grand everlasting monuments. I mean, obviously enlightenment. What do you mean in the rituals of work? Nonsense. Generate infinite devotion. But also, one of you is looking awfully aged, and we unfortunately do only have one singular grave. So Wolfie, we do have a ritualistic fight pit. I don't know that that's not I don't know that that's a ritual of swords, but I don't know that that's not a ritual of swords. Oh. For the soundtrack of this, they have now picked the most menacing sound sheep make, the one you get from you when too near her lamb. Yeah. Yeah, they have definitely not tried to be as ominous as possible. Oh, I am out of bones. Heck. That's a bit of an issue. I have no bones. That puts us on an annoying time limit though, because how quickly do I need to do that? Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. Our best bet is to just grind devotion for a little bit. Then having gotten a little bit of devotion, we should instead be able to use that to get cheaper resurrections, and then we'll use the cheap resurrections in order to get everything else we need. Just like all the rest of it. Fertilizer silo. There's that. Anticide mushrooms, check. And just add a bunch of fertilizer to all the things, all the stuff. And then we will deposit our mushroom spores, and then our camellia spores, and then our pumpkins. Yes. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Boop. And there we go. Alright. So, we've got a lot of material and resources and good stuff. Boom, 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 and boom. Everyone upgrade all your things. I almost have enough to do this. I'm still not going to have enough. What I should do is make everyone some more food. This way no one's going to starve. And then I'm going to switch back to the basic what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the basic fleece, because that will be probably overall better for me. And then I can use that all to just be on my way. Oh, hack. Perfect. Alright. Once again, this time with feeling. I believe in us. I think we're going to win. I think we're definitely going to win with a good axe. Right, we can now take double the hits. We lack the sheer stopping power that we could have with the other one, but that is okay, because we have gotten a couple of significant upgrades, actually. Right, there's two really significant things we have done. The first is that we are close to our cheap rituals, which is going to be extremely helpful. The second is that we've upgraded the weapon levels for everything else we're doing. So, all of our weapons come in stronger, they do more damage, that means they do a lot more damage. Ow. And this way, I don't have to, you know, trust in my own strength. Alright, Lonely Space Borb. Have a good rest of your evening. We will see you later. What's over here? Nothing. Ow. Jerk. Ooh, thank you for the armor hearts. Never mind, I take back calling you a jerk. It's so shiny! Wait, that was so shiny. Chat, did you see how shiny that was? We accomplished... That is, things cost 75% less, fervor. Right, hopefully that means we get one of the really, really, like, stupidly strong, curses soon. Because then we can just literally spam that. But even if we don't, I'm already feeling significantly better about this run. Ow. Well, that was... I say that after immediately throwing away some of what made me feel very good about this run. What we're eventually going for, though, right, is we are close to our top tier of upgrades. Ooh, we zoom. That seems reasonable. More follower forms. Thank you. You can be a buffalo now, chat. So many excellent forms. So much interesting things. Lose red heart, gain diseased hearts. Well, I don't like that either. I mean, I like having the diseased hearts, but well, that's just better. Uh-oh, Twitch chat. Twitch chat, have mercy! You wouldn't do me dirty when I'm so close to having a good run, would you? Ow. We received a demon thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, demon. Thank you, Twitch chat, for giving me a demon. Wolfie has reached old... Game? Game, Wolfie's dead, and so I think that's just rude. I think that's just the game being rude, because at last I checked, I had not yet resurrected Wolfie. Even in heaven, Wolfie has grown old. And by heaven, I mean, sacrificial planes of torment? I believe I mean sacrificial planes of torment. Same difference. Perfect. More grass. I like that. Perfect. Incredible. Yay. Obviously just haunting places lecturing people about swords. Well, that's fair. I can't fault you for that logic. Goodbye. Oh, heck. And lava flora. You just woke up from nap? What day is it and what did you miss? Last I checked, it is still the day since the same day as I started streaming. And what you missed is a cult. We learned a little bit about history, about the Theosophical Society, as it was officially known, also just called the Theosophists, and the hermetical orders that spun off from it, that are essentially just arguing about whether India or Egypt is the place to which we should direct all our Orientalism. And past that have been converting people into a cult and then sacrificing them. It is good to see you. I do not know, but there is a chance, right? If you look to the right side of the game's window, you should see an extension to enable, if you have not done so yet. That would let you have a chance of also joining our cult. I'm just saying, it is a cool place. We have armchairs. We don't have armchairs, chat. Nobody told them. Nobody told them that we don't actually have armchairs. They don't need to know. Ow. Jerk. Well, yes, that's because you have the magic of time zones. Don't judge me by the magic of time zones. You don't need that. Well, Ari, how are you going to be an armchair historian if you don't have arms on your chairs? I was about to say chairs on your arms, and that was not... Well, that would technically be an armchair historian. I don't think that's quite what most people mean by it. Parmagessus has died of old age. Terrible news. Ow. Bill. You also have chairless arms, exactly. Well, right, so you have armless chairs and chairless arms, and yet you want to be part of the armchair historians. So, like, I'm not really sure what I can do to help you here, Ari. We can still kill a god, though. And we may not be able to get you into the cult, but we can at least kill a god for you. Everyone get hype. Finally, I have been looking forward to this. Make your peace, creature. You will not be leaving this temple. You're hoping the armchair historians can help you fix one of these things. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Step 1, kill God. So, let's report back on this thought, a little bit later. Oh god, you sniped me. Ow. Heck. Alright. God has been killed. That was only a little bit scuffed, but, God has been killed, so... We'll see what we can do about those armchairs next. A trophy for killing Heket in Anura. Hooray! And a leafy flower sculpture. One of these is a greater boon than the other one. You can decide which. Also, we have a good supply of bones again. Hooray! Heretics defeated. Boom. I enjoyed watching you destroy Heket. Her arrogance was always destined to be her undoing. Your merciless crusade against the old faith warms my cold, unbeating heart. Goodbye. And the shepherd shall make a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, and light in the dark. Hey everyone, I got news for you. Enjoy the heart. Now everyone go to bed. Cheap rituals. Yay. Oh good, that lets us get to code level 3. Soon. TM. And boop. And all this, and all of this, all of this, and all of this. It tells me we need to build a new one of these. And then... do some rituals, I think. I think do some rituals is kind of the next step. You know? No. That's not the next step. The next step is go purchase someone. So we may give you one more attempt at, one more attempt for one more follower to join us in glory. Since everyone seems to be getting old at the same time. Oh, Twitch chat. Oh, Twitch chat, what have you done? Oh, Twitch chat. I'm blocked. I can't leave. Why have you done this to me? Oh, that explains. They were deciding my fate? Thank you, Twitch chat. Since they had locked, since they had decided my fate, I had been locked into an area, and so did not actually have a choice in what I was, doing. Which is an interesting issue to have. No, I don't. But we have one more attempt. Unfortunately, right, since you're on mobile, I don't know that you're actually going to be able to join the raffle, but we can try. One more attempt at becoming part of the cult. Chat, if you can hit those buttons in order to become part of the cult. And if no one does in the next few moments, then we will simply have a non-cult sacrifice or a non-Twitch chat sacrifice to do with as we see fit at the start of the next stream. You know, cannon fodder. Sadly, I think everyone in chat currently is either on mobile or already a member of the cult. And so we shall simply accept them as they are, free of fault or defect. Now, I've got some harvesting to do. Harvesting, harvesting. I know, right? It's not as fun that way. I have 256 berries. This is a potentially egregious number of berries, I'm not going to lie. Like, 56 pumpkins is already pretty bad. But, we're approaching 300 berries for no discernible benefit to ourselves. Harvesting, 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 and then we shall resurrect Reed. And with Reed's resurrection, and all of our dinners, we shall call it a stream so that I may make dinner. Because I also must eat. This game would have you believe that I do not have to eat. Those of you who have been around for the 12-hour streams that have been the Assassin's Creed Valhalla mostly, know that in fact, that is a lie. And I very, very much do have to. Everyone have unflavored roasted berries. I don't know why you guys trust me to, like, do things. Now. Sermons. I wish to become more powerful. Grant this unto me, that I might become arbitrarily more powerful. Thank you. It is appreciated. Another doctrine, and another one of these. Whoa. More health. A new crown ability. And another new crown ability says we are coming closer to all of the doctrines. Alms for the poor, or the ritual of enrichment. No, no, no. You know, I think this is what we call Wolfie Drops Skifty subs. Right, this is how the capitalist model of Twitch works, right? I provide entertainment, and by which I mean great and glorious cult leadership, and in return you all give subscriptions to me so that I may continue to do this. We are a Twitch streamer, we must give into the gig economy. Read. Everyone is brought back to life. Beautiful. Incredible work. Incredible work, everyone. We did it. After we finish the other arbitrary micromanagement, that is the rest of this. Ark of the Conclave. I believe this is where we will call it a stream. So, we're so good at this, yo. There's so much left to do. We are making a good first attempt. Also remember, any medievalists that say that they have self-periodization are lying. Any economists that say they have self-periodization are doubly lying, but they don't know that they're lying because they're not very good at history. This has been your propaganda speech factoid for the day. Alright. I think that is where we will leave off for the night. Thank you all so much for joining. This was incredibly fun. I saw a lot of new faces around. I hope you all join us for some of our other games. If not, we'll keep playing this throughout October to celebrate spooky season. Big thanks as always to our patrons listed here who make this possible. If you want to join them, do consider heading over to Patreon. If you're watching the VOD, it's in the description. Otherwise, it's in chat right there. For as little as $2 a month, you can help make sure this stream continues to happen. Otherwise, we'll be back on Tuesday, probably with more Steel Rising. I'm not trying to set up some stuff for the back half of Kingdom Come Deliverance. That means we should push on with Steel Rising, get that out of the way before Plague Tale Requiem drops next week. Wolfie, thank you for the celebratory 5 tier 1 gifted subs at the end of it. It is deeply, deeply appreciated. And on that delightful note, thank you all for being part of this lovely Definitely Not a Cult, and I will see you all next time. Oh, did you give 5 more to your subs? Wait, Wolfie, did you just gift 5 more? Wolfie, thank you so much. And once again, to everyone in chat, have a good night.